All right, Skrills, let me ask you a question. Are we doing karaoke right now?
A little bit, go ahead.
A little top, we put it up in the mixes. I'm standing strong in the black G6s.
This man know every word.
Provide the beat. It's off the top, G unit in the basement, and we blazing hot. Come on.
I put this on everything.
Party people.
I love this.
It's your boy
My
MR
sweat, my clothes. I thought I told you this is my world, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, party people in the place to be. It's your boy Mazi. Yes. Packed house tonight.
Yeah.
Skrills, my dog.
Skrills.
He ain't here.
Yes, sir.
Southeast finest, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Jose's in here. J. Ross of Viewz Media. Who would have thought, man?
Hey, man. It's only right.
What's going on, man? Chilling. Yeah? KP in here. Fresh off the Mazi's World, you know what I mean?
Back to back. Yeah.
Bike to bike.
By design, there's a reason for it.
Right.
Because it's what?
It's crew month.
Crew month.
You know what I mean?
Crew month,
And that's what? Crew shit.
No food shit.
No food shit.
No food shit. You know what I mean? And then the guest of the hour. Entrepreneur. You still rapping?
I mess around a little bit.
You dabble. Rap artist. Mr. Crew shit himself. CRE in the house.
Only time a nigga tell it when it's on my wrist. The time zone changing every time I take a shit. See codeine in the bowl when I take a piss. 60 bowls in the spot, gotta take a risk. Without a plug, I'm the nigga still can go and get 'em. I'm in the land, I don't do the man in the middle. 3 for the gelati, 31 for the skittle. Get more than 10, might can shade the number just a little. Nigga stress, we just did a 20 off finesse. Spent the 30 on the syrup, nigga sippin' stretch. Hit a 12 on the dice, he tryin' bet it back. I say you got a double up, he wasn't feeling that. Married to the money and a nigga faithful. That shit broke my bitch heart, she like I hate you. I looked at dead in the eyes, you ungrateful. How you this mad at the money when it made you?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, living, chilling, big dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Looking like money, man.
Man, I'm chilling, man.
The humbleness in this guy's voice. I'm chilling, man. Now, but how you been, man? You been all right?
Yeah, we've been good. We trying to, just expand the brand, take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Every day trying to get better.
For sure. Let's talk about the brand real quick. So, CRU Fresh Clothing, man. I know we was talking with KP 2 years now.
Which
As far as the store is 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, man. That's big. So, how did that come about, man? As far as the store, you know what I mean, and just wanted to get that up and running.
It was just out the trunk for so long. You know what I mean? And how it was just selling out the trunk. It was just it made sense.
Yeah.
To get a bigger spot. And so we just went searching, me and my boy Mike and the guys, we just went searching for a spot and we found the perfect spot. You know what I mean? Because not only do we got the store in the spot, we got a recording studio.
Yeah.
The machinery to do the clothing. And we got like a little talk show type of podcast thing also.
Okay.
Some guys do. So it's like an in-house compound for everything that we love and that we do already, you know what I mean? For sure.
So y'all do everything yourself as far as printing up the shirts and everything?
A lot of it we can, but I mean, we need the manufacturers for the heavy duty stuff.
For sure.
Like in-house stuff, the quick stuff, we for sure.
Got you. As far as the blueprint,
the crew print.
That's right. The more you know, right? The crew print.
Sure.
The crew print on creating that, man. Are you the first person to look at all the designs and things like that? Because I know when it comes to streetwear brands, like you really just don't want to put anything out there. So when it comes to certain designs, you know what I mean? Are you the first to really look through it and approve it and all that stuff? So
for sure.
Talk about that process a little bit.
Like when the brand started. I had the graphic designer that we used for the brand was with me every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was kind of like what was already embodied with our everyday lifestyle. It was kind of just like effortless for the designs to be made and me be like, yeah, we like that. It was more so when we moved to newer graphic designers working with a wider variety of designers where it was more like, okay, we got to change this. We got to even with where we initially started, we'll make changes. But like that really started when we started like opening up to newer graphic designers. You know.
Got you.
Yeah. So when it started, it was just not even approving anything because we were starting it, so everything kind of looked good at that point.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because we had the idea of what we was doing, and when I was seeing shit, it was just like if the colors was right, you know what I mean, and then it embodied the meaning of what we was doing. I was like, yeah, let's, you know what I'm saying? It was just like that until I really understood like everything don't sell,
right?
And had to learn a little more about fashion, and then
because I guess that's where the business part kind of kicks in, you know, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's when we started, like when we understood what sold, that's when it started going crazy.
Really going crazy.
Yeah, we gotta go get a store. We gotta do this on a different level.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people that show love, and in the streets and everything. I see the like the signature crew shirt,
right?
You know what I mean? I saw a lot of those floating around. The slides was crazy. Like my man got them on. Are those those aren't the crew sides, but I know there's some crew sides that look similar to those.
Like that, yeah,
and I seen them, and I'm like, as I think, shout out to Liza 1K, Mazi World alumni. She was on the show. She had them on. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, with the crew shirt too, and I'm like,
the whole get up,
and I'm like,
shout out to her for sure.
I was like, they really moving, they doing their thing out here. So and then now with the fish design, it seems with what you got on
man,
now.
There's so many designs we got. We just playing with it now.
Yeah.
At this point, you know what I mean. But I don't really realize how much merch, you know what I mean, there's been different types of style. I just see it. Like I'll be out, it'll blow my mind. Like I'll be in a club, I'll be somewhere, it'll be 10, 11, 12 people in
that got that shit on
in one spot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and that shit. That's what we do it for. Like that's what it's about. Or even if I'm not out, like every other weekend to this day, I'll get pictures of. Caught so and so on your shirt. Oh, I seen you this, and every time I look up, somebody seen it somewhere, bro. So, and I don't know what it is that they seen. It be retro merch, it be newer merch, it be all kind of shit. So we don't just have like the signature stuff. We got a wide variety
for sure.
If you ever shopped with the crew, for sure.
Which Skrills and I planned on.
Yeah,
we plan on pulling up out there
for sure.
Breaking some bread
Bring
with
the
y'all.
Cameras
man.
out too.
Yeah. If that's cool, we bring.
Come on, man. Pull up, man.
Nah, for sure, man. Yeah. And of course, shout out to Knots, another Mazi World alumni. Fast Money. In unison, that was great.
Yeah, Knots off my side of town. We Fast Money, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think he shot a video up there too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Only right.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
It's so dope seeing how many people support the brand and what you got going on. So I know it's got to be an incredible feeling just to, like you said, just you be at the crib doing whatever, and then you get pictures all day long. Like
it ain't till I can see it in one of them settings that it be like, damn.
It just hits you like.
Yeah, I don't notice it. Like I don't even to this day. We just working.
Yeah.
But like when I'm in places and I can see it like that, that's when I be like, whoa, it's really.
Because I was gonna say,
right, you know what I'm saying?
Right, because I think that's a question I wanted to ask. So, like, has it hit you yet? To where it's just like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
But the I haven't had no thoughts about it or the impact or what it's doing until I see it. I know what we doing.
Yeah.
But when I don't see it, I just keep it out of sight, out of mind. Just keep working. Just, you know what I mean? But I know when I run into people and they tell me like, hey, I seen it here. I hear it all the time, but I still don't, you know what I mean? In my mind, know it's big or how big it's looked at, or you know what I mean? It's just we still just pushing crew shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
As you should. As you should.
My bad. Real quick,
for it.
In regards to like inspiration, man, what's some of the main inspirations? I know I heard you say right now about being at the club, or you might just come across something.
Mm-hmm.
What other avenues of inspiration do you or your fellow like crew members?
Great question. I was just about to get into that. I was like, he think you read my mind a little bit. I was like, what was the inspiration behind?
Because y'all's designs is crazy,
very crazy.
Right.
But they also have this kind of sense of like cohesiveness. Mm-hmm. They all match.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can go probably one side of the store, cop a short, and then go to the other side and cop something completely different. It's gonna rock,
and it can go together.
Right. So
So I mean, just watching brands, even the guys, the crew, like they got crazy ideas all the time.
Word.
and I'm just open for it. You know what I mean? As long as it's crew, as long as it is presentable. Like, we got a different type of fashion, like how we do it. You know what I mean? It ain't just, it's simple, but it's effective, if that makes sense. You got wild fashion right now. You got parachute pants, you got bubble coats, you got, you know what I'm saying? So I think, like, with what we provide, is like, you can mix it with that kind of stuff, but you can also, like, put some shorts on with whatever's in your closet, with whatever other brand you rock, or put these shirts with whatever bottoms that you do, or anything like that. So we kind of universal, and it's in store. You can for sure put this with that and that with this. It's for sure. It just all kind of braid together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which I did, because I mean, a lot. You know, obviously right now and for the past few years, shopping online has been the thing. But it's just a different experience to be able to have in front of you.
And the fact we ain't never had an online shopping cart for anybody to go get it from. It's like all our traffic is through word of mouth and through the store. So to see how much it's distributed, and that's the only way they can get it, that say a lot too. Because we don't have nowhere you can, and that's the new age. You know what I mean? Right. So we making, you know, we putting the footwork in, and we about to launch the site. You know, so Lord willing, the site do what it's supposed to too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, do sneakers play a heavy influence on the designs? Because boy say, Mike D got the Michigan dunks with the crew shit.
Mike D gonna put
Come on, man. And then KP with the classic black, yellow, white Air Forces. What the Kentucky dunks you got on right there?
I don't know. They just
they just go.
It was just some blue and white. Oh yeah, we got the Crucial 2.0s. Y'all ain't seen them? Oh man, I gotta show y'all those.
Please pull them up.
I ain't even got them on the site. They not even those. That was like a mock-up. We ain't really.
Oh, those are crazy too.
Yeah, but we didn't go with that because it was just a little bulky, and then the variety of colors they didn't really provide what we needed. But the new ones, yeah, we got.
Yeah, please, man. Yo, cause that's crazy. Yeah. So.
And a lot of the stuff, like our posting on Instagram, we ain't doing a lot of that because of the site.
Gotcha.
And a lot of this is going there. You know what I mean? And that's the traffic that we trying to push there. But
for sure,
we definitely got some of the hottest shit coming out the Spur. Just shout out all the other brands, bro, because it's a lot of fire brands we got right now.
Yeah,
boys is cooking up.
Yeah, they really are.
So, and that's really what we trying. That's what it's all about, man.
Speaking of that.
Talk to us, KP.
You said the Spur, Pete. Tell them about the Spur, Pete.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's where we from. We from the Spur. I done been all around the world. Look, man, and when I'm telling people, like, they ask where we from, I tell them, I'm from the tone era. You know, I'm from the tone, and they just don't. It ain't. You know what I mean? So, you know, when I tell them, like, we from the Spur, they know automatically. You from San Antonio?
Yeah. And
it's just something about that to where I'm not having to re-explain myself. When I tell you once, you gonna know where I'm from. You know what I mean?
Got you.
I'm from the Spur. I'm from the Tone. Where's the Tone? I'm from the Countdown City. All of that. I mean, it's cool because that's the era that I even came up in. You know what I mean? But it's not effective when we outside of this city. You know, so when I'm going everywhere and we screaming, we from the Spur, they knowing off top, like, oh, y'all must be from San Antonio. You know what I'm saying?
I can't lie. As a Laker fan, that shit is so player, dog. I can't front. Like,
we still on the
that shit hard,
Spur, man. Y'all switch and jump the fence. Y'all put on for the city, man. We from the Spur, man.
Yeah. So, quick, I guess, when it comes to the streetwear brand that y'all created, is it fair to say that, because I know it seemed like a lot of people are jumping in the streetwear lane, where y'all, I guess on y'all Soulja Boy shit, y'all the first to really, do this shit? Okay, these are clean. Hold on.
Crazy.
Yo.
Talking about when they eat them off the phone screen.
I ain't gonna hold you.
They crazy.
Listen, man. Hey, I need a pair. I need a size 13, dog.
Hey, I need these. That's not even the colorway we gonna drop. That was just to get their attention. We went a wild color just for they. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gonna drop some more subtle colors just to start it off.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get freaky like that.
Nah, that shit crazy.
Crucial, man.
That shit crazy. It definitely gave me the ice cream vibes.
For sure.
You know what I mean? When Pharrell and them was really doing it. Yeah, that shit's crazy. But like I'm saying, with the streetwear shit, do you think that as far as really putting this shit on and shit catching fire, and they seem like everybody trying to really get their streetwear shit on.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think you kind of started that trend, man?
I think that we did as a crew. You know what I mean?
I see what you did there as a crew.
Yeah, for
sure. You rap a little bit?
A little bit.
Because a lot of people played a part in this. It's been a journey, man. A lot of people ain't even here no more. You know what I mean? Shout out to them too. It's just how God be working. And I feel like with fashion, I've been putting my own clothes together since middle school, high school. Like, they can vouch for me. I've been cutting up curtains and putting, what's that stuff you hem your pants with, the little white stuff that when you iron it, it sticks.
Gotcha. Yeah,
man, I'm putting that behind clothes. I got the pants, the blue jeans with the shirt, with the vest. I'm putting it on my shoes, on the forces in the front. Like, I really been putting my look together. I never wanted to look like nobody when I went to school. Never. And then people start buying my curtain clothes. You feel me?
Damn.
That's why I knew I was selling clothes what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With what I was wearing, even to this day, I'll drop something in the store. I'll show it. It'll be slow traffic. I'll put it on. It'll be sold out in 3 days.
Damn.
The guys could tell you.
No bullshit.
It's how it goes. So it's like, even when it is hot, sometimes they just got to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's just dope to be one of the ones to put it out and to be able to put it on and then it inspire them to go and grab it or even just try to do something that's like it. It's a lot of brands coming up.
Yeah. And
it's a lot of, and my little dogs is starting brands and they dope. Like, it's a lot of creatives in the city.
For sure.
And that's what we want. We don't want to be the only store. We want it to be 5 of them. We want it to all be like, you can leave the crew store, you can go over here and shop, you can go over here and shop, and this is what's creating this market for everybody.
For sure.
What I mean? I don't think our energy ever been like wanting to be the only ones, but we are going to acknowledge that we, you know,
originators.
We like the
sure.
staples of this streetwear, bro. Young, fly, you know, and really holding it down. We got a store that sell nothing but this brand.
For sure.
That's a lot of footwork, man. You know what I mean?
A lot of groundwork put in, man.
A lot of groundwork. So, like, you can have some shoes and you come to us, like, we got the machines, like how Mike did. Mike put that together. Like,
yeah, shout out Most Doubted, because you can go, you know what I'm saying, get some cool
you
shit
can go
and
to
pull
the
up the Most Doubted
exactly.
and go get you some kicks. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm asleep.
I
need to get my shit done, man. I need to pull up a shop with y'all, man, for sure. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Mazi. Y'all see where we at, man. CRU Fresh Clothing, live with the head honcho himself, Mr. CRU Fresh, Mr. CRU City, all that.
No food shit, man.
You know what I mean? What's going on with you, G?
What's going on, Mazi?
Man, you already know, man. This is your episode.
Okay.
We in a commercial break right now, and it's the Artist Spotlight section. This is your show.
Okay.
So, your episode and all that, who do they need to get familiar with?
It's CRU Month. We're going to get familiar with KP the Prophet.
Uh-huh.
Fuck the industry out right now.
Uh-huh.
And since this CRU Month, I'm going to get familiar with myself, man. Et cetera, et cetera.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, tell a man of that right there, Mazi. I need to see that.
Skrills, get to it, bro.
Yeah.
Remember they used to deal want us, now they chase us. Remember we used to call them bad, now they basic. Dior, the B23s with the laces. The purple jean, we leave the tag by the waist to put it in their faces. Ain't shit changed, I'm still that cool nigga, still that crew nigga. Pull up and fool with you. Half on the burger, I split my food with you. They trippin', I pull up and get the shoe with you. On Fat Money 4, I made a 30 in a day. In the duplex at the right behind the Chick-fil-A.
Changing gears, man. Let's talk music real quick.
Music.
So, you was on your shit for a minute.
I'm still on this shit. I'm really a problem. I got so much that I gotta
going
do.
on. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And with music, you really gotta have time to gotta put that in. And I'm trying to build this here, and I'm sleeping on what I could do here. So y'all see me drop a video here, video there. You know what I mean? Just when I got the time to do it. But if I really put something into it, I feel like, you know, I could do
make some noise and shit,
and some music too.
Because I know there was one clip in particular. I can't remember the song, but of course he was rapping on your brother Vino. You know what I mean? He was rapping on one of his joints.
Shout out, little bro. I woke up. He was on Young Boy this morning. I seen it on my screen.
Oh man, that's crazy. So yeah, you was rapping on one of his beats, man, and you was going in, and I'm like, when is he like just gonna focus, really sit down and just drop some shit, man?
I need to, man. But I've been cooking. KP got me. He got me so motivated with this. My boy done cooked up some classics. So I think I'm finna come right behind KP.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Come behind KP, man. I already got like 4 tracks just solid.
Crazy,
you know what
too.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just got to put a couple more and just see what the people think about it.
EP. So I mean, I don't like putting names on projects. So EP, album. What we?
Nah, it wouldn't be no album. It'll be
just a project.
A little project.
Little project. Cool.
Was there like was there ever a moment that you figured like I'm gonna transition from music to fashion or vice versa? That you can recall?
Been my limbo. You know what I mean? My limbo been that, but it's like where my true passion is with the fashion, cause you know what I mean. But even though I've been doing music for damn near as long as I've been doing fashion, I've been rapping since.
I mean, cause they go hand in hand.
Go hand in hand. Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when things take off with this one, it'll open it up for me to do it with this one. And then a lot of my family, like my bros and stuff, they so into the music lane. I feel like if I focus on this right now, when shit position the right way over here with them, it'll kind of just be me like creeping through the back door.
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? I
Right.
do my thing like that.
For sure.
For sure. Oh, you got a video queued up.
Oh yeah,
What we doing? Et cetera, et cetera.
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Crew money, only thing on the schedule. Go ahead and let them niggas think they hit us. Talking bread, nigga, better get your lettuce up. Pussy, money, weed, et cetera, et cetera. Time zone changing every time I take a shit. See codeine in the bowl when I take a piss. 60 bowls in the spot, gotta take a risk. Without a plug, I'm the nigga, still can go and get 'em. I'm in the land, I don't do the man in the middle. 3 for the July, 31 for the get more than 10, might can shade the number just a little. Nigga stressed, we just did a 20 out finesse. Spent the 30 on the serve, nigga sipping stretch. Hit for 12 on the dice, he trying to bet it back. I say you gotta double up, he wasn't feeling that. Married to the money and the nigga faithful. That shit broke my bitch heart. She like, I hate you. Look the dead in the eyes. You ungrateful. How you this mad at the money when it made you?
Huh?
Man, it's real life.
We're talking that shit right now, boy.
Man, for real, man.
So this brings up a question real quick, man. Mazi and I have this theory that you can only really focus on one thing.
Yes.
And be really good at it. It's when you focus on 2, 3, 4 things that they all suffer, as opposed to being really good at one.
Right.
You really
all day long.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
You got billionaires that do it all day long. I don't think it's hard. It just when you focus on one thing to make sure it gets to a certain level, you know, that's gonna take a lot of attention automatically. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know what you can really do there. You know what I'm saying? And like as far as the clothes brand, you know, we're trying to get to where it's in every store, or we have multiple stores. You know, whichever one comes first. You know. And, you know, to get to that level, you know, we got to put a lot into it, you know what I mean? The music, that's the same thing, you know? When he's in there, he's putting a lot into it. We got a studio in the backyard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, the work is put in. It ain't put out yet.
I feel like you could be good at 5 things, but the time that you have to put in to make it prosper, like I think that's what it's time, because you can't like that's the only thing we can't get back. So
right.
you know you got to use it wisely, and then if you spreading it thin, then you gonna spread yourself thin. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like prioritizing what it is that you gonna do first, and just kind of have it set up. Which is why I don't try to stress too much about the music, because I know what the clothing is doing at the moment. You know what I mean? And I know that if all else fails, you know what I mean, I got a good chance at doing something in the music. I probably won't even want to rap by the time all that happened, but I'll be able to like get my hands in music still however it go.
Bro,
you know
the crazy thing about this nigga here is like I ain't never really like met too many people in the world. Like the nigga's just good at everything, dog. Actually, like I think I had one up on a nigga like, let's go bowling or some shit. Like, nigga, shit effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing that the nigga really can't do great. You know what I'm saying? The nigga do everything great. But I do, like, with the music, I try to, like, hey, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a studio session booked. It's already, everything's already set up, just come in and rap type shit. Because I be knowing he be having 100 things going on. So I'ma just, as long as I can get him in there and get some music out of him real quick, go about your business after that.
And when I record all my songs, it be in his sessions.
Damn.
He ain't lying.
For years, you know what I'm saying?
I get in his session and just drop it real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I'm
and
not
we just
wasting
sitting
no
on it.
engineer time setting it up, and then I not show up. Like I'll pull up on him. You know what I mean? And then make it happen. So that
Nah,
if
you're right. Going back to your timing question, you know what I mean?
I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And
It's literally use your time wisely.
use your time wisely, man. That's the more you know. Like,
And with the music, I was doing shows around the city, around like wherever we could do them. So young, like I burnt out, like damn near, because I was doing music with like another, like a group of people, like another person or two at the time, however it was, and like we'll do shows like every weekend, bro. Talking about and rapping and my clothes was still, cause we having, when we doing the shows now, we in uniform too, you know what I mean? So it was just always more so the fashion still, even then, you know what I mean? So I just feel like it been calling me, bro. Calling me. I'm good at rap, but these young cats, they way better. And I'm already knowing, you know what I mean? But I just know that I got some crucial pieces on my team. It don't matter how, with as good as I am, I can make something pop because of, you know, the secret weapons I got with the music already. So I don't trip on it. But it's some real good music going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Have y'all ever looked into like, or had talks about endorsing certain artists here?
Man, we finna start a label. We finna start a label for sure. It's on the way. Me and KP and Mike been talking about it for a minute. We gonna do something, man. It might not be a label where we just signing a bunch of people, but we gonna put everything we got behind what we believe in. You know what I mean? Whether it's one piece of talent or two, we gonna do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
that makes sense, man.
So,
Yeah, because y'all's knowledge and experience from, you know, like you back in the day with music or now with fashion, you could definitely see that being like, you know, put behind a certain artist that y'all believe in, that has y'all same values that we talked about last time with KP. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding y'all selves with a certain artist in this generation that y'all can like really back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and get some real game. You know? Yeah, for sure.
Nah, man, because I think it's important that, you know, people that are, you know, because people are gonna watch this, and I think there's gonna be inspiring creatives that want to start their streetwear brand or even with the music shit. You know what I'm saying? And seeing how versatile, excuse me, that you are.
Really,
you know what I mean? Go ahead, KP.
Matter, bro. Like what it is. It don't have to be music. It don't have to be fashion, bro. Like niggas got a whole construction business. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the only thing niggas is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like music and fashion ain't the only thing we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got a construction business. I got a trucking business. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different, and we just pushing any young nigga to go be an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Something, go start something, you know what I'm saying? Build it from the ground up, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna pop overnight, but as long as you got something to fall back on instead of working a 9 to 5 or working a 9 to 5 and doing some shit on the side.
Yeah.
Just go get it, be a hustler, you know what I'm saying? In every mean.
For sure. Damn.
Yo, it's your boy Mazi, still live here at the CRU Fresh store. CRU month, you know what I mean? And we got the man of the hour, KP the Prophet.
Yes, sir.
Fuck the industry out right now. You know what I mean?
Out right now, go get it.
Go get it.
Yeah.
While you're listening to this, you know what I mean? You can get your phone out.
Go get it right now.
Buy it. You heard the man.
Go buy it right now.
Go buy it right now. Listen, man, so this is the Artist Spotlight section of Mazi's World, but it's CRU month, obviously. So you want to let them know what they need to get into and what they need to tap into?
KP the Prophet.
That's simple. You know what I mean? Any song you want to recommend them with?
Let's go with Big Dog, man.
Big Dog?
Big Dog.
Why not? I'm with the Big Dog.
Big Dog, man.
Here at CRU Fresh.
Nah, go get
Screws, you know what to do, man. Let's get to it.
I keep it rockin' like a big dog. Them niggas fucking with me, I tell them shit now. If they was sleeping on me, them feet them fit now. I be praying every night, I hope my niggas ball and stay away from prison.
I mean, you were here with KP. I got a game, Music Theory 101.
Let's do it.
Where I ask you some conspiracy theories that may go on in the music side of things. Drake's Take Care.
Okay.
How you feel about that album?
Take Care was cool.
Yeah. So The Weeknd obviously was heavily involved with that project. And
as far as like on the Ghost.
As far as, you know, Penn
Right.
And songs and everything like that. So would Take Care be as good as it is, but Take Off songs, Crew Love, Shot For Me, The Ride, would Take Care be as great as it was without those records?
Does she loving the crew?
Right.
That's what took it for me. So you take that off.
You take that.
I probably wouldn't have ran through the album. And he's a good artist too. It's just a type of music. It's a little too
right.
Sometimes for me, it's just not something I can get in the car and shoot out in. But that loving the crew,
shit, crazy. That was a hard record.
It was a crucial time in life right there, man.
Yeah, you look at the track list, right?
So you saying if The Weeknd had 5 or 6 of those on there?
Yeah, man.
And Crew Love was one of them. Take a Shot For Me.
That Shot For Me record.
It's over with.
It's over with.
I forgot about that boy right there too.
Yeah.
Nah, man, them was the big boys on there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I figured that. You know what I mean? I figured I'd ask that, but because everybody says Take Care of this, Take Care of that, and Take Care was a great album. But personally, I prefer Nothing Was the Same. Was his best work, but
Nothing Was the Same. That was
started from the bottom. Tuscan Leather.
What the cover looked like? I know his project.
Drake was The Sky, where he was kind of with the profile.
And that was a good album. That was a good album. I can't lie. Drake kind of like, whether he works with whoever he works with, because he got they say he works with a lot of people when it comes to music on the ghost side of things. That boy knows something. You know, he got an ear for it. Yeah, he got an ear for it, so.
Nah, so when it comes to, your music, it seemed like Vino's your go-to when it comes to production. I mean, I know that's your brother. That's kind of a cheat code.
Other way.
See what I did there, KP?
Man.
I had to set it up real quick.
No other way. I mean, but why would I though? You know what I mean? I tell him I want some Miley Cyrus sound and shit. Like, bro is versatile.
He's talented,
he
man.
He can just cover it all. I mean, like, I'm not the first person or the second person. KP not the second person that didn't drop the album with nothing but his beats. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hard to do.
I mean, why not?
You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to have something for this lane.
I think Knots touched on that when he was here. Like,
right.
He one of them producers, and he's no cap. Like, you could tell Vino, like, when you ask Vino for some beats, he gonna say what you want. He not. You can't just say send me a pack. He gonna ask you what kind of beat you looking for.
Gotcha.
And you really gotta be specific, because if you don't, you can really say, give me some Yo Gotti type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or give me some Bino type shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you looking for, he got that. Because if you think about it, what artists in the city that rapping on the beats that I'm rapping on Fuck the Industry? Ain't nobody in the city doing that, bro.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody. And that's one of the reasons why I picked them type of beats.
Yeah.
Because I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else got a different sound. Everybody else on some drill shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that. But to be able to pick something else out and say, let me get this out of this producer that nobody else is getting. You know?
That's one thing I will say about Vino, especially me coming from a producer side. And hopefully, Vino, we get you on the show so we can really get into our nerd producer shit some more.
Come on now.
That man created a sound to where he separated himself from the pack.
You know it's him,
and you know it's him, and that's not even hearing the tag. Like,
you know it's him.
And that's what I consider a great producer, when you create your sound and you put that shit out to where you know it's you. You know it's him, and you don't sound like no one else. When you talking about the Dre's, the Timberlands, the Dillas, and all them, like, you know it's them when shit drop.
Exactly. Shout out Lil Bro, man. He been doing this, like you say. He went on. He's a tricky little guy, man. He real quiet,
very
too.
humble,
you know
too.
what I'm saying?
Very humble.
Yeah, for sure. So.
Yeah, I actually got a story from him, man. But I'm gonna wait till he get on.
Bro,
man.
we don't be knowing people. We don't know about none of this shit that he be having going on. He fly in and out of town. You know what I'm saying? We don't know when he gone, when he here. He don't talk to us about who he doing music with or none of that until it hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like today, NBA YoungBoy. Wow. Vino the Builder.
It's crazy.
Stop playing with that.
That's
man.
Crazy, man. You talking about a catalog for the ages,
Crucial.
man. Yeah, that shit crucial, man. I understand when you have a team like a Vino, KP, Mike, everybody here that's around you.
Yeah.
That motivates you to keep going, huh?
For sure. It do. because you know, these real guys that want to see the best, you know, for me and what we doing, like the brand and everything that we got going. It ain't no, and when I say this, I don't mean nothing, you know, malicious. It just ain't no motives or nothing. You know, everybody got the same goal and on the same mission. There's nothing that I'm going to do that's going to scratch him weird, business-wise, or him. If they know if I'm doing it, it's for the better of the crew. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I feel like having people like that around you really is just what's key and what's important into making something happen. You got to have the right pieces, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And you got to have people that you know that they wouldn't do nothing you wouldn't do, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And that, I got that understanding with everybody that's around me. So
yeah,
that's why I've been going crazy. Shit, crucial. We finna crucify the summer. I got my boy Trip back.
Yo, he got a nice with this crew wordplay, man.
My boy Trip back home. He just came back from Florida, man.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Trip then pressed up 350 shirts and then went to the club.
Wow. And got rid of them?
No, I'm talking about we had an order to get out. We in the hot box on a 4-man screen press.
Yeah.
Too deep. Throwing them under the dryer. 350 t-shirts. And then went out and had some drinks. Legendary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got one of the key players back on the team. Like we starting to look like Golden State now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we only getting bigger and we only getting better. So.
Y'all hear that, man? They got a dynasty over here. That's all I heard.
Yeah,
that's all I heard. You know what I'm saying? Dynasty. What's up, Jay? What you got to say, man?
I just want to say, looking at y'all's brand and, you know, when history, you know, was over with, y'all success, y'all got the No Limit, the Nipsey, the blueprint, you know, from the trunk of the car to actually to get in the store, man. So I just want to commend y'all on that, man, because it's only going to get bigger and bigger.
Appreciate that, bro. For real, appreciate that. And yeah, bro, man, my guy right here know.
And I was just talking to Skrills earlier, like, even basketball, like, anything that he did. I seen the fashion back in the day. He would design little gloves and would
can't make this shit up, man.
he was ahead. Like, before guys actually had merch, like, he was on the way.
Let's talk about basketball.
Yeah, let's talk.
Are we talking basketball?
Yeah, because we just played the other day.
You know what I'm saying? Bro was a Jetson nigga.
Facts.
Oh, here we go. Justin Roosevelt rivalries. Let's get it.
Younger than me, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really know, but bro told me he was dunking on shit.
This is fact. This was stories going around. Hey, like, trust me, like, he was the truth with the ball, the rock.
He was dunking on shit because, I mean, if you see him, you're not going to think.
I ain't never been no taller than this.
Yeah, the nigga ain't never,
So, yeah, bounce like that.
I still got it. I just caught an alley hoop the other day in the street.
What?
From my boy Mike D in the game. I've been in the gym a little bit, Mazi. So I didn't know my legs got back strong like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, for real.
So wait.
Tell my nigga, was I dunking on shit, niggas?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Throwing shit off the glass.
Hold on.
He said Coach Wagner no.
Whacker, yeah, he know.
Coach Mike Wagner know?
Yeah, he know. He used to hate me in there. Stop dunking on hanging on.
Yo, I know this is gonna be mad just the people watching this, man. So
and
the disrespect
and they gonna say that boy had crazy things. That boy used to get off that wood, man.
So okay, so this is what we found out today. So not only is CRE, you know what I mean, is a street legend for the fashion, a street legend for the music, but now you're a street legend in hooping.
I wouldn't say a street legend.
That's how you talking right now, man.
I will say that I have I got freakish.
Yeah,
athleticism.
Yeah, athleticism.
Whatever you want to call it, I could do some crazy shit at my size, man, for sure. Even to this day, as of last week, Mike. Yeah, it's real.
Yo, so someone I think it was Ross that mentioned to me about, like, you know, certain people making basketball games around the city or some shit. Y'all seen this?
That ball is life.
Something like that. Nah, but like it's what was it? Was it promoters? Like, I don't know. Someone like assemble your crew.
They're trying to build like a street like league game real quick.
Right. So
with
it's
certain
like
crews.
it's like to say it's like Mazi's work gonna assemble his 5.
I heard about that.
Oh, okay.
Crew is gonna assemble their 5.
Yeah, they actually hit me up. I forgot to tell you.
Who did?
Some people hit me up.
They want a crew team?
Yeah.
Ah, man, sign us up.
So run
Sign us up, man.
Yo, break the line out.
Yeah, so give us the line of
Who's running point?
Who's running point?
Me.
You running point?
Me.
Who's at the 2?
I'm a my little bro Rex DJ at the 2.
Okay.
Dino at the 3.
Okay.
Mike D is at the 4. He look
like a bruise. He's an enforcer, dog. He gonna lay some people out in the paint.
He's still quick. You know what I mean? He can't just do all posts because he could take you from the strike.
No, but I'm just saying, like a defender. Listen, man. I'm gonna ask you this question, Mike. Someone taking it to the lane, you putting them on their ass, ain't you?
This is it. You're not dunking on me.
Punisher.
Not dunking on me.
Yeah. For sure.
Your feet not coming up more than my shin. They're not coming up that much.
For sure. And then your fifth?
I'm gonna take Fast Money Knots, man.
Ooh.
Fam, now hold on. From my understanding, this is the track record right now. From my understanding, Vino played ball, college ball. Right?
Don't let me lie to you. He got a bachelor degree. I don't know if he played,
but was it high school? Okay, excuse me, but
I think Knots played college ball.
Knots went and played some ball.
So the crew team was looking nice, bro.
Yeah, and that's just
y'all got certified ballers on your
and we gonna come off the bench with our weakest links. So we the weakest links. You know what I'm saying? Don't give us no 10 team. You know what I'm saying? 10-man team.
A 10-man roster.
We got the Mazi squad. I'm gonna put the calls in and call my guys up, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. The crew team looking kind of strong out here, man.
Nah, for sure. We strong, man.
Shit, I might be out here looking like Fat Joe. Be like, I got crew out here. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm running with. I don't know if I'm gonna make a Mazi squad now. What they got?
Because I mean, you already know I'm still waiting on my application from FMG.
Oh, man.
So I'm
That's right.
I got to be with the crew squad.
Come on, there we go. And, we deep.
Oh man,
yeah, for sure.
I got a new 5th man. I got a new
recruiting now. You know what I mean?
I was gonna tell you, I can be in the post, man.
I'm already.
No, listen. So we played a game in 21 over at Davies. It was me, Question, his son, myself, a Star, and yeah, guess who won the game?
Yeah, I had to give it to him. It was a long game. It was a long, hard fought game, but But
let me tell you, everybody was gassed, right? Like I'm dead. You can tell I'm super out of shape. I was gone. I found out that night. I'm like, yo, I am out of shape.
Both did, bro.
But this man, instead of just taking it to the rack, he just pulled up, jump.
I gave up. I just started hitting from outside.
Shooting him right.
Yeah.
Man, what else you do?
That's all you heard. He pulled up. Checked it back out.
You got the water.
You know what I mean? And kept going.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I don't know what the game. If it's 48 minutes, I'll give you a solid 3-4, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And you stop driving after that.
Yeah, after that, you gotta throw me on the bench or just throw me outside. I'll hit the corner threes.
We want Skrills to stay in the paint. That's all you do.
I'm with you.
We don't want you running nowhere.
I got you, man. I'll be in the paint.
There you go, bro. Yeah. See, that's what you call crew work, man. That's team, man.
Shit, I just play birdie, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm on there. I'll be the coach and talk my shit a little bit. You know what I mean?
You're gonna be on the sideline smoking backwoods.
KP. Coach KP, man.
Coach KP, man. Yo, so wait, a 10-man roster along with 2 coaches? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man, you got head coach and assistant coach.
Assistant coach. That's how you got to do it, man. Straight up and down, man. So, I know y'all dropped a bunch of gems, man, but CRU, where you see yourself in 5 years, man?
In 5 years?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, that's a crazy question. Because I be thinking so deep like that all the time. And where I would like to see myself.
Sure.
Would be like CRU shit worldwide, being a household brand. In at least the major states around the United States. You know what I mean? I feel like in 5 years we can at least do 2 or 3 stores. You know what I mean? Maybe LA or Atlanta. Somewhere where it's impactful. But that's what I see. But in 5 years from now, bro, I see CRU shit. You know what I mean? I see CRU shit 5 years from now, 10 years from now. This is all I see. So whatever do happen in 5 or 10 years, it's going to be some CRU shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. And the follow-up to that, man, what does loyalty mean to you?
Man, it's big, bro. I got PTSD about that shit right now. You know what I mean? Loyalty, goddamn. I mean, it's everything, really. It been everything, but you know, when you love something, you will allow it to. You will allow flaws in loyalty. You know what I mean? Until you can't allow it no more. And then your second time around is when you like, this what loyalty is for me. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people that ain't been like betrayed or had somebody that they really felt was loyal and they showed you otherwise wouldn't even know what loyalty meant until you go that first round and it happened. Then it's like, what it mean to you is what you gonna stand on. What it mean to me is like I say what I say with my guys. You know, it's that has to be what it is. It might mean something different to somebody else. You know what I mean? I just allowed a lot of stuff going on to where like I'm strict on things. You know what I mean? One small, not a small thing, but one small flaw that shows that like that comes from bigger issues, or that's a small thing that comes from a place where it's more of that. You know what I mean? I get away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm real zero tolerance with it, Skrill.
For sure.
It's no food shit.
No.
For real, man. We can't allow it, man. For real.
Absolutely. So, I know we kind of tapped on it earlier, but is there any advice that you would like to give to the people that's out there watching?
If you got dreams, you know what I mean, try your best to chase them. And I just feel like don't let nobody really tell you what you can and can't do. Because I've been getting told what we can't do for so long, you know what I mean? And I just feel like you only got one life to live, you know what I'm saying? And you can't worry about what nobody else gonna think about if you do this or what they gonna say about you, because at the end of the day, we usually die alone, you know what I'm saying? So if you got dreams, aspirations, chase them, you know what I mean? Dead broke or not, like chase them, you know what I mean? Use your resources. Really, and keep your God first, whoever that is, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Feel like you be straight.
Yeah. Wise words, man.
Absolutely.
Man, Skrill, you got anything else, bro?
I said, man, I thought it was very dope. Very well said.
Yeah,
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, anything else you got, you know?
Or anyone else in the room?
My nigga KP, fuck the industry, dropping July. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You know, crew shit.
It's crew week.
It's crew month.
Crew month.
Yeah, put some respect on that.
Shit, it might be crew year. Who knows, man?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to hear, man. And like I say, bro, I appreciate you guys for having us.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Me and the crew.
Sure.
And
shit mean everything. We need shit like this.
For sure, man.
We don't get out and do too much talking outside of us. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
We really appreciate it.
For sure, man. Pull back up whenever. Vino. You know what I mean?
You up next.
You up next, dog.
You got the closer. He's the closer.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. But damn, like the whole team here, man, appreciate y'all for pulling up, for sure.
For sure.
Landing on the world, you know what I mean? Jay Ross, appreciate you landing up here as well.
Shout out Jay Ross, man.
Yeah, man, you do a lot. You key, bro.
And shout out all the brands in the city. Word. All the upcoming brands is coming up. Like, y'all go crazy. Every chance I get, I'm at a pop-up buying somebody hat shirt just because that's what it took, what I needed. You know what I mean? Like, I just needed somebody to, and it kept me going. You know what I mean? So if you in the city and you pushing your brand, push your move and put that envelope. You know what I'm saying? Like, seal it up and don't let nobody tell you nothing if this is what you going to do. So it's a lot of dope brands. Y'all keep pushing it. Stay crucial and don't let nobody tell you nothing else, man. Mazi World, for sure.
I like that. How else can I end the show, man? Thanks. Listen, man, like, share, subscribe. Your boy Mazi's World. Listen, what we doing? Sponsors, right? 9cloudsup.com. Be sure to use promo code Mazi22 to get your 10% off on your entire purchase at checkout. Also visit davesentertainment.com to get your Mazi's World merch there. Hopefully Crew Fresh Clothing, we get a Mazi's World collab on the way.
Man, Mazi World Crew, man. It's on the way.
Come on, that's hard.
Come on, man. It's on the way.
I mean, I'll shoot some
Too
designs.
easy.
Shoot some designs your way, man. We're gonna make it happen.
Man, too easy.
For sure, man. Skrill also said, J Ross. Nah, there's a lot of people here. I think we said already. Yeah. The crew.
Yeah. Hey, when I get rapping, J Ross, man, you know what time it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
KP the Prophet, July.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck the industry on the way.
Fuck them.
Y'all know me. I drop every Monday. Y'all look out for that. Like it's a mixtape and shit.
For real.
Y'all be on the
Look out
lookout.
for that shit.
Look out every Monday. You know what I mean? Your boy Mazi, man. Y'all be safe. Peace.
Peace.
Maserati.
So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus, I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk. Man, this ain't no game to me. This ain't no game to me. This ain't no game.